Everyone, subscribe to my channel. So today's video is going to be an unboxing video of the new Oura Ring 4. I bought it with my own money, so I'm not trying to beg any shape or form. I bought this for cycle tracking and sleep, so I don't have to wear my Apple Watch to bed. I got it on sale at Target for 10% off of any Oura rings. So I paid $320 for everything, so I saved about $50 and some cents. I'm not going to put the link in the description for the sale because the sale ends in 2 days, so I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I will leave a link. Just know that it ends November 1st. Some accessories to go with my Oura ring. Because I work in a hospital kitchen, I wanted to make sure I had cases for my Oura ring, so let's get started. Alright guys, so let's open the box. I have a pair of kitchen scissors because I could not find any of my other scissors in my house, and then I realized that there's a pull tab, which would have been so much easier, but I did not notice. I did that to start it off camera because I did not know that's what it was. Then I finished the pull tab and it opened the box very easily. There is the Oura ring in black and size 13. And it's for iOS and Android users. Let's pull the pull tab. So let's pull the pull tab on each side, and then it will slide out of its sleeve. And there's the box. So I thought there was another pull tab on the other side, but it was not. So it just opens up like a normal box would. There is the Oura ring sitting in the charger. Let's take the charger out. And it was very cold from the UPS driver, and it does fit. And I also recommend it to make sure it actually is not too tight but not too loose. Then we have the USB-C charging cord, which I believe you could probably use any charging cord you have laying around your house. I thought there is the how-to guide. It will tell you how to take care of it, what water resistant it is, which I didn't really read. So let's start this process. So I want to mention that the monthly is $5.99. And the first month is free on the Oura app. So go to your app store or use the QR code in your pamphlet. Just search Oura ring and it should pop up. It should be the second one on your app store. Now it is loading. And then you want to hit, you have an Oura ring that comes up. Then you want to put in your email address. Then you want to hit continue and then agree to all the terms and conditions, which is pretty easy. I never read them, but I'm not too concerned about it. Then it wants you to put your Oura ring on the charger. You can use a power bank or you can use a wall adapter. So I struggle a little bit to get the ring back on the charger because you have to hit it in the grooves and it is very hard to get on for the first time, but I did end up figuring it out and being honest and real how this all works. So I thought my power bank was dead, but I realized that the Aura turning dock does turn off, the white light turns off. So let's hit continue and allow it to Bluetooth, and hit your Aura ring and let it do its thing. It's thinking. Then you want to allow it to Bluetooth. And now I'm just figuring out the next steps. I'm sending it to my email address. So you will be asked to put in how much you weigh, your birthday, your gender, and your height, which I did off camera. And it's also going to ask you what state you're in. And there's a lot of setup that I didn't show on camera because it was kind of personal information. And then it's going to ask you to, like, your Face ID, or if you want to use a password. And then it's also going to ask you a lot of different questions, which you need to just answer. So it is thinking again. So this part takes like a good 5 to 10 minutes to think. So I thought my my thing died, but it didn't. It was just taking its time. So I thought the charger had to be on to get it done properly, but it didn't. It had nothing to do with it. So now I am doing more setup off camera. I would also want to say too is that you want to make sure it does, you would do all the settings. I set it up with Apple Health. I said I would prefer not. I wasn't sure if that was totally, but I didn't want to send information to someone, so I said not now. Then I'm just gonna hit continue, and then it's gonna ask me what I want to focus on for like my exercise. I said walking, because that's what I do most at my job. Okay, so now I realized my my camera was zoomed in too far. So I was testing with the Oura Ring. I was like having it sync, and then I was waving to it to have it done. You can't see much of it because after the fact, I realized my app, it was zoomed in, and that's what the Aura app looks like. I set up a bunch of different stuff in the app off camera. So let me show you. These are 15 of the silicone covers for my Oura Ring. I work in a hospital kitchen, so I would rather not ruin my ring by scratching it. So there's a bunch of different colors. I chose black to begin with, but I ended up changing it to like a light blue. I'm putting it in the wrap, or in the silicone case. I would recommend totally getting it. It's very comfortable and I don't notice it. So that's what it looks like. I was trying on different fingers to make sure the sizing was correct, which it was. So I'd recommend to make sure you know what size you are. You can go to a Target, Best Buy to do the sizing kit, which I did because it worked for me. So I was making sure everything worked perfectly fine.